Hi, this is Nicholas Bell with Ion Cinema, here to review Vivarium, which opens VOD March 27, 2020, courtesy of distributor Saban Films. This is the sophomore feature of Lorcan Finnegan, who premiered the film at the 2019 Cannes Critics Week, where it won an award. His screenwriter Garret Shanley, who he worked with on his debut Without Name, is also returning. The film, the title, Vivarium, is an enclosure to obscure or study pets in a semi-natural environment like an aquarium or terrarium, so right away that should give you an indication of where this is headed. But Imogen Poots stars as Gemma and Jesse Eisenberg as Tom, a couple who are looking to buy their first home together, and after they visit a home development construct in this new kind of suburban realm called Yonder, they end up getting stuck there indefinitely in a sea of drab houses with food that has no taste and there are no smells. A baby arrives on the doorstep with a note that says, if you take care of this kid, you'll end up getting out of here. The kid ends up growing kind of exponentially and ends up looking like the very creepy office manager Martin, played by Jonathan Aris, who showed them the development center. And the kid just kind of creepily imitates their voices back to them as they go a bit stir-crazy. The film is meant to be kind of a metaphor for suburbia, which is very obvious. A segment in the beginning of the film about cuckoo birds, which are birds that lay their eggs in other birds' nests and have other birds raise them, is kind of the map key for what's going on here. It's a very interesting, troubling, Kafkaesque film that is compelling initially, but kind of gets a little tedious in the second act, because at an hour and 40 minutes, it's a very repetitive nature of what's going on here. Imogen Poots is quite good as Gemma. Jesse Eisenberg is fine as Tom. He gets a little less to do. There's a lot going on here with how we automatically fall into expected gender roles and or what's supposed to provide us with fulfillment in our lives, at least within the heteropatriarchy. Once the child starts to look like the office manager, the ending becomes quite clear long before it gets there, which doesn't help the pacing of the film, which feels like it could have played much better in a condensed Twilight Zone length version. All in all, I give this 2.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you.
Hey, this is Eric from MyOnCinema.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.